So yes, Valentine's Day, day for women. Well, who needs a woman when you got a gym bro? Who needs a woman when you got some gym bros? You know what I mean? What's the point? I mean, guys, let me tell you something. If you don't have a girl right now, you might as well date one of your bros. I mean, there is no flaw to that. I mean, you guys already know what you guys like. You guys gym at the same, you guys gym together. So like, you guys will be able to push each other to the limits. And not to mention that we've always thought about, making it in life together. So, I mean, basically you have all the parts together, but you don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys don't have to be, like, actually attracted to one another. I'm like trying to convince myself to do something like that. But no, I've been single for 6 years now. The longer that I go, staying single and just focusing on myself, the more I feel like I'm losing hope, just because, I mean, these generations are so f***ed, man. Like, I have like the old style type of relationships, wanting to, have a genuine relationship with somebody, but everybody else is just wanting to party and drink and all that stuff. I'm not saying that there's any issues with that stuff, but I don't want to do that every single fucking weekend. I'll do that to celebrate, some stuff, celebrate like birthdays and anniversaries, holidays, like things like that. But like, if I don't have somebody that's actively trying to pursue something out in life, or, you're in your 20s and you're just doing all this random stupid shit, then what's the point? I don't know. That's just wasting time. Like, that's like not having respect, that you don't have enough self-respect. Like, you're not doing stuff for you. You're just doing kind of whatever. And I don't know. Somebody that doesn't self-respect themselves and is just kind of doing, all this hooking up and stuff is, you don't have enough love for yourself. You don't respect yourself enough. And don't get me wrong. Have I done that in the past? Absolutely. Absolutely I have. Do I regret it? Yeah, I do regret it. And I'm typically not the one to say don't regret things, because, you made the choice to decide that it is worth your time. But all that shit is not. It's not worth your time, man. You go out and celebrate for a reason. Have a reason you're going out to celebrate. But if you're just going out to go out, then you're wasting time, man. You're wasting time. You are taking life for granted, and I can't do that, man. I lost my dad at 18. I can't afford to, take life as it is. No, like, that was a very real moment for me, and having to spend there are people who have gone through the same thing as I have, that have lost their dad at a young age, or, never had their dad in their lives, one of their parents, whatever. You should know not to mess around with your, not to just fuck around for fun. You know what I mean? Like, people are going to say, yeah, well, that makes me realize that we have one life. So, live it to the fullest, have a lot of fun. I'm not saying not have fun, be miserable for the rest of your life, and do whatever, but work so hard that people don't think that you have fun. And then when you have fun, have so much fun, that people think that you don't work. You're so focused on yourself that it doesn't even become like as a priority at that point, because you've been alone for so long. You get used to it, and once you get used to it, you start to adapt to it. When you start adapting, you're going to start seeing that growth. So I'm at that point where I just don't see it as a priority anymore. I'm going to attract it. I'm not going to, I stopped chasing a long time ago. There was a couple of women that I met that I was convinced that I was like, okay, this could be the one. And it just didn't work out, just because of life changes. And, again, I moved out of my hometown across the country. So just to focus on me, and I'll never regret that decision, because at the end of the day, it's me. It's me. At the end of the night, when I go to bed, it's just me. When I'm in the car, driving, running errands, it's me, right? I gotta think what's best for me. I've always made sure that people are okay before I was okay, and that was probably one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. A couple years ago, prior to now, it's just not putting myself first. I could have been so much further ahead of the game if I did put myself first. And I just didn't learn that lesson yet. And I didn't learn that lesson until I lost my dad. So everything happens for a reason, and God will always show you the lessons, the easy or the hard way. God will always show you that lesson one way or another. It's just how you take that lesson, right? God will give you a shitty life. God will give you a good life. It doesn't matter. He'll just pick and choose, and you got to deal with it. You have to deal with the hand that you're dealt. It's not about the hand that you were dealt, but it's about how you play that hand. Now, I'm not saying fake your hand and, you know, fuck around about. You can ask for a hit, for a chance to get a better card. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Regardless, you learn your lesson and you move on. Sooner or later, luck will come your way, and the fact that you never gave up, you will get the right hand. It's only a matter of time, but that's only if you don't give up. And that's when you start to see a lot of people start focusing on themselves, which is a good sign. But there's always a good bit of people that just can't help themselves, and they get stuck. They stay in their 20s, partying, doing whatever, and then they hit their 30s and they still have no idea what they want to do. Like, I'm saying, like, you got time to decide, but you also don't. You know what I mean? Like, there's always two sides. You have time, you know, to decide what you want to do in life, but whatever makes you happy makes you happy. Who gives a shit? But the other side, man, like, today could be your last day and you don't even know it. So you got to make the most of it while you're still here. You guys still got to make an impact on yourself. And that's such a wild concept to me that, like, we're here. Like, I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, like, that concept still just blows my mind. It's the fact we're here for whatever reason. We're on this earth for whatever reason to I don't know. Your question of life, I guess. You gotta find your reason, your main reason to live. It's such a crazy concept. Like, all these people that are passing by me right now, in their cars, they all have their own lives, their own reason to live, and something they're chasing after. Us humans are, the same, but we're so different at the same time.
Like everybody gets a pop.
Yeah, real? I really like your
Stop
kid.
thinking about his puppy.
Oh, is this real? Yeah, I think I was smelling it. I was like, is it real?
Maybe I want to be in the video. Right now.
What? Did you get my shake?
Just smell it? Yeah, I'm gonna make. Do you want?
Oh my god, are we gonna do a gym bachelor?
No.
Find little rose.
Oh, no. I'm just filming a video right now. No, I'm just saying if y'all want to be in it. Not.
Do you want to be in it?
It's right there though. It's already recorded.
On the cap.
I'm saving that for later. There we go.
You see?
There we go.
You see? Say that.
You say you see, but you did it like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you did. I saw that. That's what I'm saying. You see? It's just a magnet for that.
It is, yeah.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are recording right now.
Wait, the background just wants you.
You are.
Okay.
What, doing the flick thing?
Nah,
I can't do
What
that.
is
The fucking twerking.
Not
actually
You
twerk.
can? What? How did you do that? Well, that's true. I know, right? Okay, sorry. Well, see, I could do that. Hey, oh, no, not really. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm doing a fundraiser for a substance abuse program in the ministry. You
Yes.
guys might be interested. We've got pineapple and coconut chocolate little hearts on it for Valentine's Day.
No, that's cute.
Cole, I just want you to know that
So
your
are these,
ass
like,
is
little
fat.
Like, what are these?
Yeah, they're pound cakes.
Oh, pound cakes. Okay.
Little cakes. It's all donations. We try to raise whatever we can. We donate whatever you're comfortable with.
Cole's ass.
What would you
Fat as fuck.
Everyone makes a donation and picks out whichever cake.
And where's the,
He got that booty that keeps on giving.
No, sir. I have
Brazilian wellness.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you, sir. You guys have a nice day.
Nice. Check that out. So guava and cheese, right?
Yeah, this one. And then I got chocolate chip. And this one is the bomb.
What is that?
It's coconut.
It's like a cooking show.
Yeah, that's fire.
Good?
That's good. Sorry.
Yeah, these are my tips for Cole.
Happy Valentine's Day on behalf of Second Chance Gym
Yes.
and Cole and all the other staff here. We have a good leg day coming up, and not much else to it. We're just
sorry,
gonna
I
get
might-
into
I
the
might
shit
have
show.
ruined that, 'cause
It
I'm
already is a shit show here.
It really is, but it's Valentine's Day, so
Happy
he
Vals.
loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. I need this for a video later, actually. So, I'm not gonna do that.
27 weeks to go till our competition. So this week we're feeling good. We just hit the 200s again, and besides that, we're rolling right into it. This is Mama Miller, everybody. We got her on the journey. Got her back in the gym. Got everybody back.
Yeah, we're back. All right, gotta go pick my juice.
Damn straight. On my trip down to Miami a couple weeks ago, I saw this quote at a church. It really opened my eyes. Faith is the compass that guides us through storms. When you're in that point in life where there is nothing that can save you. There's only one thing that can take you from where you started to where you want to get to. And that's faith. Faith in yourself. Faith in the fact that no matter what's going to happen, you know you're going to get to where you're going to get to in the end. You're going to find a way no matter what's thrown at you. Life is going to come at you when you come at it, right? It's going to meet you in the middle. Life isn't going to run away from you. If you show up, motherfucker, it's going to show up too. You need to be ready for that.
That's good though.
Feels good?
Yeah, it does. So there's all the first one. There's some that you're just like, yeah, that's good.
Feels good.
You know what I mean? Like it's really good though.
Threw me off for a second.
Just put a flower on your back. Stick it in the back of your walkout. Or stick it to the back of your walkout.
No, this is for you.